Hello again, Struckweb. Today I'm bringing you some massive news about Torchlight Frontiers, which will now be Torchlight 3. Yes, you heard that right, Torchlight 3. It will now be the true successor to Torchlight 1 and 2, as Echtra themselves, the developers of the game, have said. And as they have written on their blog post, which you can find in this video, along with this name change comes a major shift in our design approach to Torchlight 3. It will be released as a premium title. For one box price, you will own the game and be able to play the way that you want, online or offline. Over the past year, they've gathered massive amounts of feedback from us, the alpha testers, and after reviewing this feedback and receiving guidance from their publisher, they have decided to move to Steam. They're determining that it's the best course of action for the game, and the best course of action is to go for a one box price. This shift would help bring Torchlight back to its roots and makes it the true sequel to Torchlight 1 and 2 that it was always meant to be. This is followed by many other exciting changes, such as getting rid of the horizontal progression that was allowing us to do one frontier together with the other. The game is now adopting a classic act structure which was apparent in the previous titles. So the players would start at the Imperial Outpost, which is the Goblin frontier previously, then we're gonna move to the zones overtaken by the Hive, and finally we would move to the third act, which we know would be in some sort of peaks. Judging by some of the promo content and by things we've seen, we would assume that it would have to do something with shock and whitening and votes in the third frontier, so that remains to be seen very soon. So all frontier specific levels on the gears, the frontier specific gear stats and the scaling of the gear based on frontiers will be removed, and yeah, there will be a return to the progression systems we had before in Torchlight 1 and 2 to better work in tandem with this. The open area zones would be private by default instead of shared and multiplayer, and we would still be able to play online and meet other peoples in the hubs. So it won't be just being able to invite each other in a lobby, but we would be able to see each other in the towns, the outposts. And when we are playing in the combat zones, it will be all instanced. It would be just us and our team members there. So now, when we are creating our characters, we would be able to select whether it will be an online or offline mode. And characters created in offline mode would not require an internet connection to play, but will also be unable to participate in multiplayer games. And this is a good thing because it would prevent from cheating making its way into online. Pretty good change. And since it's gonna be a premium title, there will not be in-game real money store for anything. And yes, this is definitely a huge sea of change in Torchlight 3 as it was said in the blog post, and there's some more details that they confirmed. They will continue developing the game with constant feedback from the community through the closed alpha and soon beta. Another news here, testing. They will continue releasing updates over the course of the testing, and update 10 is coming on Wednesday, January the 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Torchlight 3 Update 10 will bring the complete refactor into linear acts, a third frontier area, a fourth playable class which we did not know would be coming with the update until now, and a whole bunch of other new features and content. So when they upload the full patch notes, I would make sure to inform you guys by making a video about these two and going through all the changes. And once the game launches, I'm gonna make a complete overview of everything new and old alike. As we've said earlier, they've confirmed that the release date for PC would be 2020 and the console release would be following shortly after. And for those who are wondering whether there's gonna be crossplay, that's probably not out of the question, but highly unlikely for now at this state. And what else we can say is that they have promised to continue supporting the game with ongoing content updates, post-launch, probably new frontiers, new heroes, new skills, new relics, etc. The classes, game content, features and collectibles that have been shown in the closed alpha will all stay in the game. And as has been known for quite some time, there will be a character wipe, a full progression wipe together with the release of Update 10 and the move to Steam. And there will be one more wipe upcoming prior to the launch so that everyone would start at the same progress upon the game's release. This would allow Echtra Games to streamline their development and testing methodologies. They'll also be able to release updates on a tighter schedule, and us the players will be able to more easily jump around the content, providing them greater feedback and testing capabilities that are deeper than now. And if you've been with them on this journey through the alpha, any alpha exclusive collectibles we've earned are being tracked and will be made available to us upon the release through the retail account. There will be many more changes and additions coming to Torchlight Frontiers 3, and they're excited to discuss this with us all. So you can follow the official blogs, link in the description, and the development streams, again link in the description for more insight about everything Torchlight. You can also join the Discord channel, again link in the description, and follow them on social media about more info. I would also try to keep you updated regarding anything Torchlight Frontiers, as I have been since April 2019. And finally, here is what the thank you note is from Echtra to us, the players who have been through the journey with them. And if you've liked this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Torchlight Frontiers, Wolfsen, Warhammer Chaosbane or Borderlands news and content. Keep it cool, folks. Until next time, and goodbye.
Product not yet rated. The Empire needs you to conquer the frontier. Find fame. Find fortune. Find something else entirely. Join the first expedition. What will you find on the frontier? Learn more at playtorchlight.com.